我遇到过一个老师，如果男生数学考了100分，他就会说男生就是聪明；女生数学考了100分，他就会说女生也有聪明的。
Good morning, my friends. Headlines comes back again in Bilibili. You know that people have a stereotype that women don't excel at math. Although a growing body of facts suggests that women have made a remarkable accomplishment in science. And it's interesting to see that a girl math in TikTok is trending. But the financial specialists argued that girl math is toxic and it could be holding women back from growing wealth. 那么 girl math 的话题在社交网络上很火，但是财务专家认为这个话题是有毒的。There are a lot of things going on in today's article, so without further ado, let's dive into it. Women are constantly being reminded that math is not for them. Sometimes it's subliminal, but often it is more overt. Subliminal and subconscious in a context are roughly the same, but actually there is a subtle difference between two terms. Because you could simply tell that liminal and conscious are two things. Liminal is the threshold or boundary of two statuses. For example, mermaids are liminal. 那美人鱼是一种临界的生物，它强调的是界限。那么 subliminal 是在这个界限之下， subconscious 是潜意识，它指的是那一大块东西。Overt is obvious in public， 明显的或者是不隐藏的，比如说 overt racism， 很赤裸裸的种族主义，或者是 overt hostility， 公然的敌意，它的反义词是 covert。 Notice the stress shifts to the first syllable, covert, not covert。建议你这两个词一起记。Women are constantly being reminded that， 这个是个好句型啊。当你想说人们总是不断提醒我们要如何如何的时候，不用把它主语想到说是 people remind us blah blah blah， 可以直接用 We are constantly being reminded to keep away from social media, for example。 那么人们总是不断的提醒女性不适合数学，有的时候是潜意识的，但更多的是公开化的。Girl math trend pokes fun at irresponsible personal finance habits, dubbing them girl math. TikTok creator explained to their audience that girl math means a purchase is free if you pay for it in cash you didn't remember you had. And most concerningly, that a purchase is free when it's on your credit card. Poke fun at 去开玩笑，这个经常会用啊。It's a tradition that Oscar host pokes fun at celebrities. Dub 见过很多次了，给什么起外号 ？Dub the trend girl math. Girl math 是打趣一种不负责任的个人财富习惯。如果一个东西是用你不记得有过的钱买的，那相当于免费。比如说从某个衣服兜里突然翻出来几百块钱。The TikTok video spurred a wave of videos in response with women discussing how they justified spending that could be viewed as impractical. Seemingly lighthearted, the hashtag plays into a damaging stereotype that women are bad at math. Spur 学过了马刺，刺激 spur the economy. Here I want to talk a few seconds about justify. So you've seen it a lot, but never been able to use it because it's counterintuitive in Chinese.If you justify something you think is proved reasonable or necessary, say justify the war, 那么证实或者是辩护战争是合理的，是必须的。For example, is Israel's harsh military response to the Hamas attacks justified? 以色列对哈马斯的严厉军事袭击是否是合理的？ It reminds me of another word, rationalize.把什么东西合理化 The difference is justifies emphasizes logic, rational reasons, while rationalize stresses the action that makes it feel less bad. Rationalize 有点找理由合理化的感觉。Israel's 9/11 is the slogan to rationalize open-ended killing of Palestinian civilians. Light-hearted is carefree, not serious. Play into 也刚学过了，对什么什么有帮助。Girl math doubles down on gender lavish spending. The hashtag girl math trend focuses on feminine spending habits as lavish, another common stereotype of women and money management. Double down now 也学过了，双倍下注，也就是更加坚定了 genuine lavish spending. 基于性别的挥霍消费 lavish 学过了 lavish spending, lavish party, or lavish praise 慷慨的赞誉 This article is just like a vocabulary review material, which proves that cumulative learning pays off. It's ambivalent that I find it's getting harder and harder to find articles with new words and expressions. 读了200多期的外刊 UP 发现找内容真是越来越难，因为生词越来越少，一时间喜忧参半。Why do women cede financial responsibility to their male counterparts? Why do women save less on average? Most of these debates boil down to the gender pay gap and continued systematic misogyny. So while TikTok trends like girl math may seem funny and fleeting, the stereotypes and systems they play into are not. Cede is to transfer or grant something to someone. 转让或者是交割。Elon Musk was right to cede Starlink access to Pentagon. 把星链计划转交给五角大楼是正确的。那女性在财务上的这些弱势 boil down to 归根结底是 gender pay gap 和持续的系统性的厌女症。Yes, misogyny 就是上野千鹤子女这本书的名字。虽然呢 girl math 的话题有趣且转瞬即逝 fleeting moment or fleeting feelings， 但是呢它对女性不擅长数学的刻板印象起到的作用 play into 又来了，不会是转瞬即逝的。Wow, so much for this. I wish I could tell you more about the language. One thing you may be interested in is that my reading program is available to sign up. Just go ahead and visit my WeChat account to see if you'd like to join us, okay? This is Headlines. I'll see you next time.